Hello and welcome, sweet friends, to my channel Crafting with me, IndieAnnieJones. I hope you had a beautiful and blessed Thanksgiving, and I hope you didn't have too much of a hassle for your Black Friday shopping. But if you're still ready and willing to find something new or a special gift, here's one for you. Here's a gift suggestion I think that you will like, especially if you're a crafter or know someone who is. Let's give them a gift that they can actually craft and use anytime. This is from Babylon Leather, who has sponsored this video. I have to tell you, I was very surprised when Babylon Leather reached out to me and asked me to create a video, a dedicated video with leather purse. How can I build my own leather purse? I have no idea. So this is leather crafting. I have never ever done leather crafting, but when I talk leather crafting, this is not the type of leather that you buy at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. This is high quality leather. Look how cute. They even sent me a little gift. They were very sweet and very patient with me, because I have to tell you, I was very intimidated. They also sent me this lovely little coin purse that Luna was very curious about. Not only is she curious, I'm very curious as well. But I have another little project I either might keep for myself or I might give as a gift, maybe even to my niece. I think she would enjoy it. So here are all the parts to this purse. Now, this isn't just any ordinary purse. This is a Birkin style purse. Yes, Birkin bag. Those very, very expensive bags, which I still don't understand why they're so expensive. Now, I have to tell you, I don't spend a lot of money on myself, especially when it comes to purses. I usually buy my purses secondhand from Goodwill, and I'm not ashamed to say it, or they're on clearance. But this is the first time I really am having something that is so special, not only because of the high quality of materials I'm going to be using, but because it is literally going to be hand-stitched by me. I was intimidated when I first saw this, but what is so cool about Babylon Leather is that they provide all the help that you need just by searching on their site. They have all of their products on YouTube, so you can follow step by step. So this video is not going to be a step-by-step tutorial, because they have ones that are much better than the one I could make, but I'm going to talk to you about the experience that I had creating this purse. As you can see, when you go to their YouTube channel, you can find all of their purses that they provide, and look at this wonderful instruction that they provide as well. And at first it was very daunting, very intimidating, just because I'd never done this before. I was very scared to do it. Now, they do provide step-by-step, beginning to end, even how much thread you need to use, what kind of stitch you need to use. Everything that you need to create this purse is right there at your fingertips. Now, you don't have to be afraid about the speed of the videos, because you can slow it down as you need. Now, here I have two lazy cats that are not helping at all as I am creating this purse, taking everything apart. And at first I was very scared because the videos seemed a little fast for me. However, as I said, you can go into your settings and you can change the playback speed according to your needs. As you can see here, I put the playback speed at 50%. Now you can change it back to normal whenever you like. You can, pause it and start it over when you feel comfortable. But once you have the stitches and you understand how the needlework works, it's very easy to follow along. As I said before, this is not going to be a step-by-step tutorial because they have this. I wanted to record my own experience, and I'll be very honest, as daunting as this seemed, as intimidated as I appeared, I really got the hang of doing these stitches. You have to use two needles so that you can stitch the front and the back, and it has a nice clean stitch. And all you have to do is pay attention. Now, Kudu lost her attention span and just passed out because I was humming along and I was really just enjoying the whole process, because it's basically just one stitch after the other. It's like that song from that, Christmas movie. You just put one stitch in front of the other. Okay, it's not exactly like that, but that's how I felt. And after a while, I really got into a rhythm of just stitching up all of the, I want to call them buttonholes, but they're not buttonholes, but all of the areas that needed to be stitched. Once you get into a rhythm, it's a very simple process. And I have to tell you, I enjoyed it. I tried not to rush myself through it. And because it was the same stitch over and over again, it was cool to just listen to some relaxing music and just enjoy the process of creating such a high-end craft. Now, this is the whole thing. This isn't just some craft that I'm going to take out and use once a year. This is something sturdy that I'm going to be able to use every day of the week. And I honestly feel because it's such a high-end purse, I'm going to keep it for special occasions. But if I wanted to, it is so sturdy, it is so strong that I'll be able to use this every day of the week and be very proud because it is a luxury-looking item, but that I created myself. So I can literally say I made this myself and have the pride of doing that. But not only that, if you want to give a gift that's really from the heart, for example, if my mom was still around, I think this would have been a lovely gift for her. Don't worry, I had to use the fire simply to melt the wax to seal that last stitch. As you can see, I was listening to very relaxing music, so relaxing that my cats just simply passed out. Have you ever seen my cats so quiet and still? That was because I was very calm as I was doing this, and they were very calm as I was listening to soft, relaxing Christmas music in the background. And it was nice to just be able to enjoy their company while I could focus on this handicraft. Now, again, I don't know if anyone out there has done leather craft before, but I am so impressed at the process. I never knew how incredible this stitching process is. And again, as I said before, very relaxing. Here, as you can see, I'm adding an extra layer for the bottom of the purse, so you can see how sturdy this production is. I'm going to be so happy to use this purse in all of my special occasions, especially when I go out for my work events, and to be able to have a purse that looks a bit like a Birkin bag and to say, well, yeah, I made it myself. I think that's going to be really cool. Or if you make it for someone else, can you imagine how amazing it'll be that they'll be carrying something that you put your heart into? And I really, really enjoyed it. And as I said before, if my mother was still around, I probably would have gifted her this bag, although I would have picked a bigger style. The style I picked was the Kelly purse. And as I said before, now, Luna has to come and check my stitching and make sure that I'm doing it properly. I think she was mesmerized by the whole stitching process as well and thought she could just join in. But I decided instead of just shooing her off my table, I thought it would be a good moment to take a little break with my hands and massage my hands with my kitty cat, just using her soft fur to relax my hands for a little bit. And she got some little neck scritches in the process, and she enjoyed it as well. What I loved about this kit is that everything was included. All the needles, even the scissors were included, everything. And the attention to detail, even with the little locket and the key cover for the locket for the purse, they were all included. So I had just so much fun making this purse piece by piece and knowing that it would be specially handmade by me. Because of my collaboration and partnership with Babylon Leather, they are offering a special 20% discount if you put in the coupon code Annie discount, so they know that you are my friends. So I hope you take the time to check out all the available options that you have and all the different styles of purses and wallets and so many other leather accessories that you can gift to others or you can buy for yourself. I was enjoying the process so much that even my son Luke got interested into what I was crafting, and he helped me out a little bit as well. He was such a sweetheart, and he was just in awe of how to, like, he had never even like put thread through a needle, so he was just enjoying the whole process. He was amazed that I was able to put together an entire purse, and you can pretty much create the purse if you have a weekend to dedicate to it. You can create a purse depending on the size. There are smaller coin purses and all different types of accessories, and you can choose how much time you have to devote to it, and develop the idea of, creating some time for yourself to really create something that's beautiful and long lasting. As I've said before, all of my crafts that I usually make are seasonal, and I take them out when I need to, or sometimes I reconstruct them. But this is something I'm going to use all the time. Think about that as you start purchasing gifts for friends and family. And even if you want to buy this for yourself and say, I've always wanted to be crafty, I don't know where to start. This is a great way to start crafting. If this is going to be your New Year's resolution, buy a kit. You have everything there. You have the instructions at your disposal, and you can just take your time and create something that you will be very proud to showcase and to wear and to use every day. And knowing that you created it and that it is something that is so high quality and long lasting will really make you feel so proud. While I was making the purse, I was surprised at how fast time flew by. Now, I don't have a lot of time on my hands. So for me to dedicate a few hours to create this really took some motivation on my part. But because it was so easy, once I got the simple stitch underway and I just saw the results so quickly, it really motivated me to continue working on this purse until it was completed. And you can't deny the final results. Look at this, a beautiful purse. I am going to be so proud to wear this anywhere, to events, so many Christmas party and Christmas events that I will have. I picked this beautiful neutral color. They have so many different colors, so many different leather styles. They have, alligator leather, they have patent leather, so many different styles and colors and sheens that you can really choose whatever you like to your style, to your own way of dressing. But this is perfect for me. So I'm glad that you were here to share this moment with me, and I am so happy that Babylon Leather reached out to me and gave me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you again to Babylon Leather, and remember, you can receive a 20% discount using Annie Discount as the code. So please remember to check out all the information down in the description below. As always, thank you for stopping by, and remember, stay safe, be kind, God bless each and every one of you, and remember to live the adventure.